So I came in pretty. And I've been having a great year all year.
5 on the clock.
In the second round, Swaggy and Losing Weight continued their momentum as double-digit seeds,
He takes it in.
with Swaggy earning a narrow 2-point win and Losing Weight winning by 11.
Three-pointer.
Two-Way Rocco and Free JC2K moved on as well.
Toughest thing is, in the role of being a champion, one of the toughest things to do is win when you're supposed to win.
But then the quarterfinals, technical difficulties took out Two-Way Rocco.
If I lose a game in the tournament, I'm okay with it. But just the fact that, it was out of my control in a way, that's what hurt the most.
To the paint.
While Swaggy P. Holmes took home a huge victory, setting the stage for a semifinals matchup between Swaggy and Losing Weight.
I was so locked in the third game. I played crazy defense in the first quarter. I think I held him to 3 points in the first quarter, and this guy's really good. So I'm ready to rock out.
So who would walk away with $50,000 and a shot at the grand prize?
He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
I knew it was pretty much over going into the fourth. I was almost celebrating.
That would be Swaggy P. Holmes, who left it all on the floor in his 24-point victory.
Oh, Yao Ming on Trae Young, that's not fair.
A 10 seed in the last gen finals, what a run. But who will their opponent be? Let's check out the left side of the last gen bracket.
Round 1 began with last year's runner-up, Eyeball Splash, versus X Authentic Breed. And Splash did not disappoint.
That was the first game of the day. Like you saw, it was just like, oh, Splash is already ready. He's ready to he set the tone.
Splash would reign 3 after 3 until X Authentic Breed rage quit in the third quarter. Splash advanced with a 58-33 victory. One of the favorites to win it all, Jin Shiesty, was in a nail-biter versus Most Fear Dong. It took a late Scottie Pippen 3 to ice the 71-65 victory. Jin Shiesty advances to round 2. In round 2, 15th seeded 11 Assassin looked to cause another upset versus 10th seeded LMC Clamps. 11 Assassin led throughout the game.
Oh, wow!
But LMC would tie the game late in the third.
That one is hammered home.
The 11 Assassin would take back control in the fourth and win the game 50-48. In round 3, the action did not stop. 11 Assassin was ready to take on 3-seeded Anger Jay-Z. And guess what? Anger Jay-Z ended up changing their name to Angriest Jay-Z as they fell to 11 Assassin 62-48. Up next was maybe the matchup of the weekend, Splash versus Jin Shiesty. And this one is worth taking a closer look. Splash hit a 3 with Wilt Chamberlain to take an early 5-4 lead, but Jin Shiesty would control the rest of the first quarter. And with some key plays by Giannis, Jin Shiesty would enter the second quarter with a 19-13 lead.
And at the end of the first quarter, it's Jin.
Here he goes.
The second quarter would end up being more of the same.
Pressure only came to me when I faced Jinsanity. You go down and you realize, wow, I'm down 15 or I'm down 10 for 250,000. So you got to lock in because it's now or never.
In the third quarter, Splash locked in, using old-fashioned two-pointers to get back into the game. A 14-foot jumper with Shaq and a Luka dunk with 6 seconds left in the quarter, he wraps up the third, trailing 38-45.
We'll head to the fourth. Jin trying to hold on.
Splash opened the fourth, going back to his threes and took the first lead since early in the first quarter. Jin Shiesty attacked back with a Bol dunk to tie the game 49-49. Splash made a Giannis 3 to take control of the fourth.
Triple OT, 7 OTs. I was going to pull that game out alive.
With the big win, Splash moves on to the semifinals versus 11 Assassin. The semifinal was set for number 1 seed Eyeball Splash to take on the number 15th seed 11 Assassin. This game remained tight throughout as 11 Assassin was looking to cause his 4th upset of the day. Splash would once again turn things up in the second half to take and wins with a final score of 55-53. Splash repeats advancing to the My Team Unlimited Championship round to play for $200,000.
I've known Splash for about, I want to say, 5 years. We're really good friends, so I know his game, he know mine. We're definitely going to